What's going on, guys? Cool200 here, and I'm using another camera. This will be my phone camera for today's video. And as you can see, not very good, but as you can see, I have every wave from 2016 lined up as we talk about every wave and which car I think was the strongest. I'm really sorry about that. That is my sister watching a funny video, and I can't do anything about that. But anyways, let's jump right in to Wave 1. Now, this wave contained Austin Dillon, Eric Almirola's Darlington throwback, Austin Dillon's Darlington throwback, Tony Stewart's Darlington throwback, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Talladega race win, Jeff Gordon's last ride, which they did mess up, if you guys remember that, and Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Do Shine, number 88. Now, I really enjoyed getting the Eric Almirola because obvious reasons. It's a really pretty paint scheme. It's STP, and it's a Richard Petty paint scheme pretty much, and the Jeff Gordon. So I think those two were really strong. And I heard that nobody really cared about the Tony Stewart or the Dale Earnhardt Jr. And I question why. I liked the Dale Earnhardt Jr. The Tony Stewart was a little questionable, you know. It was just a little questionable. But it's an okay wave for Lionel to start out with. It sold, I'm pretty sure. And I just remember getting them. And how cool it was to finally get my first real Gen 6 NASCARs. So let's move on to wave number 2 of the 2016. I'm sorry I'm doing this video so late, by the way. But it took me a while to find all the cars and get them out and get them sorted, just like this. So, we have Joey Logano's race win. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s race win at Daytona. Who remembers Austin Dillon flipping in that race? I don't, because I was asleep. Thanks, Mom and Dad. But I watched videos of it. Jeff Gordon's Rainbow Warrior throwback. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Energy Passion Fruit. Tony Stewart's canceled car. Chase Elliott. And then Napa Darlington throwback 25. And finally, Ryan Newman in the first Caterpillar car we've seen in a wave for a long time. Yes, I've done a lot of research in this video. I know my stuff now. And what was the strongest car in my opinion? Probably this one. I'd say that one did pretty well. I liked it. It's good. What's good, Dale? This one probably did pretty well. No one cared for this one. I don't know why, but I told you guys in my review, the huge review, 57 minutes. If you haven't checked it out, check it out, please. Yeah, this is a great car. Probably my favorite from this wave, if not either the Chase Elliott or the other Dale Earnhardt Jr. Just a big Dale fan, so I'm kind of biased on that one. Sorry, guys, but at least I'll admit it. Next is wave number 3. And I remember getting this wave. Oh my. We have Kurt Busch in the Darlington throwback Haas with a little bit of Monster on there. See that, guys? Remember when Monster was on there? I sure do. Jimmy Johnson's Lowe's Darlington throwback from 2015. Yes, these are all 2015 cars as of right now. Case Kane. I have 3 of these, but I am using the one that I actually got from this wave. The one that my grandma's dog chewed up. Still mad about it, but hey, I got the trinket, so. But anyways, Aquafina car, Dale Jr.'s 2015 chase car. First chase car we got in the wave. Really sweet magnet, too. I remember ordering this off of eBay. Yep, had trouble on wave 3 of 2016. Isn't that great? Kevin Harvick's Las Vegas race winner. And finally, Mark Truex Jr.'s Pocono race win. Strongest car, I have to say either the Dale Earnhardt Jr. again or the Casey Kane. Both amazing cars, though. Maybe the Kurt Busch as well. So, Really cool. Really nice. Beautiful wave. Getting a little stronger, boys. As we jump into the strongest wave so far. We've still got one 2015 car, but after that, after wave 5, we're done with the 2015 cars. This is wave 4 of the Lionel lineup. And first, we have Kyle Busch's 2015 M&M's Crispers. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s first 2016 Nationwide Silver sidecar. Chase Elliott's rookie year car. Not really rookie year, but Napa car. No one seemed to really like the paint scheme, but I do. Jimmy Johnson's Lowe's paint scheme. Danica Patrick's Nature's Bakery paint scheme. And finally, Brian Vickers, if you want to say, Tony Stewart Mobile 114 Storehouse paint scheme. And I'd have to say, all very nice paint schemes. But I'm gonna have to say the strongest one was either the Danica Patrick, and you guys probably expected me to say Dale Earnhardt Jr. He might have been, but I gotta say the Kyle Busch. I really hate Kyle Busch, but look at that car, man. Great pick by Lionel. It might be a 2015 paint scheme, but man, good pick by Lionel. Now, we will gingerly move into the worst wave of 2016, probably, or it didn't sell well. Wave 6, or Wave 5, excuse me. I remember seeing this wave, and these two cars especially, just rotting on the shelf. It's sad because these two, the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Batman and the Jimmy Johnson Superman car that won, it's not a race winner though, won, I forget what race, it might have been Atlanta or something. Auto Club, might be. Auto Club, maybe. I know it was a... it was an oval. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, this wave just rotted on the shelf. I don't even know why, but... except these two cars, you know, these two cars kind of came in their own separate little wave. But anyways, we have the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Batman car, Jimmy Johnson Superman car, Kyle Busch's NASCAR Sprint Cup Series M&M's Crispers Championship car. I like that. Kevin Harvick's 2016 Jimmy John's paint scheme. Ryan Newman's 2016 Caterpillar paint scheme. And Casey Kane with his Farmers Insurance paint scheme. I'd have to say, Casey Kane and Kevin Harvick were my biggest ones to find. So I'd say those two were the strongest in this wave. Probably the Ryan Newman for a lot of people as well, because of Caterpillar and their history with not being able to be in waves as I have to get up to finally move around here. And I'm going to do my camera work from here on out best as I can, especially when we move on. But anyways, we're going to go with wave, finally, 6 of the NASCAR Lionel waves. This wave was a butt. Just like this year's Wave 6. Wave 6 is not nice to me at all. Wave 6 hates me. And I don't know why, but this was a butt to find. So, we have Austin Dillon and the Cheerios, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the Tax Slayer, Kyle Busch and the M&M's, Denny Hamlin and the nice FedEx Express, Jimmy Johnson, the Cobalt Lowe's paint scheme, 48, Chase Elliott and the Gailey Blue Book, and finally Kurt Busch and the 41 Haas machine. Now I have to say, very strong wave by Lionel. Definitely one of the strongest waves. I'd say the Austin Dillon and maybe the Chase Elliott were the strongest ones in this. Maybe Kyle Busch too and Denny Hamlin. But yeah, this was just a great wave. The Dale Jr., Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, no exception. Amazing wave right there as I try to get a view, nice view of it. Beautiful wave. Now we move on to another important wave, Wave 7. And you got Brad Keselowski in the Alliance, black and yellow, Bumblebee. That's what I'm going to call it. Kevin Harvick's Mobile 1. Kyle Busch and the Skedaddle car. Martin Truex Jr. in the 71 Bass Pro Shop. Gotta go fishing. Ryan Blaney in the Motorcraft 21 for the Wood Brothers. Dale Jr. in the Exalta. And finally, Chase Elliott and his only year running with 3M. Before they, for some reason, got just unsponsored him. Sad. Very sad. Anyways, the strongest cars from this wave would probably be Brad Keselowski, Kevin Happy Harvick, and, oh gosh, I want to say Martin Truex Jr., honestly. But I don't know. I mean, Chase Elliott's up there. These cars are all up there, but if I had to pick just one, I might say the Brad Keselowski Alliance. That's just a beautiful paint scheme. All of these are beautiful, to be honest. Love every one of them. Really, really cool as I thought. My parents were home. Excuse me. But yeah. Beautiful. I like this. I kind of like this. It gives me a NASCAR 15 feel, you know? I don't know. Do you guys like that? If I can get perfect. Kind of cool. Anyways. The next wave we're going to be looking at is Wave 8. And we have 2 funny cars for John Force Racing. Don't know their names, except that's John Force. I don't know her name. Couldn't pronounce it. Can't read. I'm kidding. I can read. It's just I can't read cursive that well. Sorry. We have Matt Kenseth and a DeWalt. Beautiful Charlotte paint scheme. I believe he ran that at. He ran that at a few other places too. Beautiful. We have Ricky Stenhouse and the Sunny D. Beautiful. Jamie McMurray. The first Jamie McMurray we got in Lionel Waves. McDonald's. Casey Kane and the Pitch Black Cadillac. Dale Jr. and the Decision. And Chase Elliott and the Baja, whichever one you want to pronounce it, Blast. Focus. Thank you. Stupid camera. Focus on Chase Elliott. Gosh. Anyways, the strongest cars from this wave, most AARA, NHRA, NARH, something like that, cars or fans are going to be really happy about these two, so I'd say that's strong for them. And maybe some NASCAR fans. The Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Jamie McMurray, and the Decision cars were the strongest, I believe. But if I had to pick maybe just 1, 2, or 3, I'd say it's the Decisions. I really liked them. Now, if they put that splitter as Pitch Black and Baja Blast colors, that would probably make them even look cooler. But anyways, these were some sick cars. This was a pretty sick wave. None of these cars really flopped for me. I wasn't even sure if I was going to get the funny cars, but I did. And I did again. There's a sneak peek for the other waves that are going to be coming to my channel, so stay tuned for those. And I'll give you another sneak peek. Yeet! There you go. There's your sneak peeks. They're all on the shelf already. Got them all opened and stuff. Maybe just one more sneak peek just for fun. Yeah. There we go. Anyways, I'm done. Alright, now we're going to move on to Wave 9. We got David Reagan and the I'm a Pepper 23 for BK Racing. Kyle Busch and the Kansas Win. Martin Truex Jr. in the most dominating Charlotte one I've ever seen. Matt DiBenedetto and the Orange Crush Darlington Throwback. Casey Kane again. The re-release of the Aquafina car. That was great for me, and a new trinket. Amazing. Brad Keselowski in the, or not Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano in the Pennzoil Penske car. Chase Elliott in the SE1. Beautiful paint scheme. Raced that at Bristol. I remember that. And finally, the best car in the wave, I'm already going to tell you. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Charlotte car. That patriotic scheme right there, best car ever. I wanted that scheme so bad. I wanted to order 3. Look at that trinket. You can't find anything like that, man. All these cars, man. I love that they got 2 small teams into this. Amazing. So those 2 definitely sold. The Casey Kane probably sold again. It sold for me Now I ain't got to worry about no stupid puppy marks. You know? And, Chase Elliott and the Dale Jr. definitely sold. This wave sold. This might be the best wave Lionel. I'm going to say it right now. This was the best wave Lionel definitely gave out in 2016. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry, but it just was. But now we're going to move on to wave number 10, as I have to really stretch this one out. Wave 10, and we got Dale Jr.'s, what do you want to call this? Just another kind of a Mountain Dew paint scheme. Chase Elliott's Mountain Dew Chase paint scheme. The Mac Tonight for Jamie Mack. Jeffrey Earnhardt with the Otter Pop, I want to say. The Jimmy Johnson Lowe's, that's the second Lowe's, or fourth Lowe's car we're getting from Jimmy in 2016. That'll be the last Jimmy car we get, spoiler alert. Joey Logano with the Pennzoil Shell 22, Darlington Throwback, and finally the Tide Rod from Matt Kansas. Yes, his car is a little crooked here, I just noticed that. There. The best release for this wave, the Mac Tonight. Had this on the shelf for a while. My favorite Darlington Throwback. Man, that was a beautiful paint scheme. Great choice by Lionel. Great choice by me to pick this camera. I'm really liking it. Alright, hit the thumbs up if you want to keep me, or have me keep using my phone. Now for the last wave before my parents get home. Wave 11 of 2016, the last wave. We get David Reagan and the Shriners Hospital. We get another 78 Martin Truex Jr. Auto Owners. The Dick Snickers Crispers, amazing. 18. The last win for Tony Smoke Stewart. That got him in the chase. The Chase Elliott, Jeff Gordon. Beautiful paint scheme right there. That was my favorite. Got 2 of those. Chase Elliott's race win. And finally, Kyle Larson's first ever win. Man, I had to pick up that car plus another Michigan win. And the cars that sold in this way for me, my man Kyle Larson, and my not so nice friend, Kyle Busch, and definitely the David Reagan. Another small team, got 2 of them. That's impressive. So there you go, guys. That is the 2016, those are the 2016 waves for Lionel. Do you think it's good? Do you think they're going to improve in 2017, 2018? The 2017 one will come out as soon as I get wave 11 done. I got the cars. My fingers are in the way. I got the cars. I'm going to do the reviews. It's going to be freaking awesome. Let's go. This, guys, I got to tell you, amazing that I got all these. It's so amazing. I'm so happy to get all these, guys. You have no idea what work it is to actually get all these, do the review. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching this. This has been amazing. It's been an amazing journey so far. I hope the video turned out great. And definitely the best wave was this one right here. Wave 8. Best wave. These 4 cars sold. All of them sold. Definitely all of them sold. Every one of these cars sold for me. Lionel, if you're watching this, you're welcome. I'm probably the biggest buyer you guys got, possibly. And thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, there's more. There's plenty more. Peace out.